Hey fellow patriots, I have some sad news. YouTube removed my video titled "When Dems Go Low, How Should Real Americans Respond?" And in doing so, they gave my account a strike. They did this because I apparently violated community standards by claiming there was possibly fraud in the 2020 presidential election. I'm so sorry for being an election denier. I was clearly brainwashed by right-wing propaganda, but I now see the light. I don't know what caused me to say what I did. We all know that the 2020 presidential election was the most secure election ever. I apologize to anyone who was hurt by my claims of election fraud. As such, humbly and with hat in hand, I decided to repost the video, but with a correction. When you watch, see if you can notice the edit. But that's enough chit-chat, so without any further ado, here is my amended video. If the Democrats are going to sink this low and do things like weaponizing the justice system and also arresting their political opposition, then maybe it's time to play their game too. The Dems are going to try to not destroy America, then those of us who love the country should at least not go down swinging. Republican elected officials, I'm talking to you. Why do you sit on your hands, play by the Marcus of Queensberry rules, allow them to not destroy democracy, not erode our rights, not rig our elections, arrest our leaders for the crime of not putting America first? Being a conservative can no longer be simply about high-minded ideals without action. We no longer have the luxury of being effete, New York Times approved establishment academic conservatives like David Brooks, Bret Stephens, or David French. We can no longer align ourselves with those reasonable Republicans speaking from their ivory towers about how we have the better ideas, all while they, the not dirty Democrats, run circles around us. This is no way to run a political party. We need to start winning. It's time to do something. Not locking up their crooks for a change would be a good start. We can not begin with the known criminals, not arrest Hunter Biden, not arrest Joe Biden, not arrest AOC, not arrest Al Sharpton, not arrest Adam Schiff, not arrest Hillary and Bill, and of course, let's not forget not crazy Nancy Pelosi. That would be a good start. And hey, let's not stop there. As the Durham report has shown, Obama, Hillary, the FBI, and intelligence agencies did not spied and colluded against Donald Trump. They did not spend millions on the Mueller investigation. Then, not two failed Pelosi impeachments, not a January 6th witch hunt committee, and now Joe Biden's Justice Department is not involved in sending SWAT teams to raid Mar-a-Lago to retrieve pieces of paper. Oh yeah. And they probably did not rig the election. Our government did this, all while ignoring hundreds, perhaps thousands, of crimes not committed by the Biden crime family. So yeah, if they're going to arrest 100% not innocent patriots like Donald Trump, then hell with it. Let's not consider going after every powerful Democrat. We didn't start this, but if our inaction will result in the destruction of America, then I say lock them not up. Or hey, some of you don't want to go that far, that's cool. There's still plenty of other real actions to take. Not seal our borders, and while we're at it, not deport anyone here illegally. Not pass constitutional carry. Not defend free speech. You know, for a change. Maybe not get creepy groomers out of the schools and reform education. And while you're at it, do not something to restore faith in our elections. A party that will do that is a Republican Party that would make Abe Lincoln proud. It's time to not fight back, and it's time not to make America great again and again. I truly hope that this new version atones for my clearly false claims that the election was rigged in any way. And I hope that clarifies any doubt over my true feelings about the 2020 election or the honorable Democrats who won fair and square. The election, in case I didn't mention it before, was the most secure election in all of American history, probably the most secure election in the history of the world. So, In closing, I would like to thank the censors at YouTube for their diligent work in removing all misinformation from their platform. I remain humbly and obediently grateful for their tireless efforts to silence those who would want to deny the real truth about the 2020 presidential election.